Well, hello. I think what we're gonna do is just kind of breeze past the wash day portion of this video because I was still trying to figure out the setup. The water does not really get cold here, even when it's really close to cold. So y'all, that lens kept fogging up. So I'm gonna have to figure it out. I did the best I could. It is time to do my hair. It's been hot as fire out here and I need to get this hair off my neck. So we're gonna be doing a twisted bob today. I asked you guys on Instagram, if you're not following me on there, what are you doing? Go ahead and do that. I asked y'all over there what hairstyle I should do next, and I was debating between a twisted bob and cornrows. So thank y'all for helping me there because that definitely helped. Now, as we know, the hair is longer. We are officially resting, not wet, resting at bra strap. We're there. It's been a journey. 6 years, October 12th. Crazy. It needs to be short. So I'm gonna go up as high as I can. But first we gotta redo these edges because they're a little out of control for me. Ah, yes. Okay, just so you can see. Stop. Okay. Stop playing. Out of frame. You see that? Bye. Okay. Get it together. Let's go ahead and start with the edges. Pretty much the same thing I did during my retie. Y'all know I have been using this here, the Eco Booster by Style Factor. I love it. It's very nourishing, moisturizing. Only con with this is it can get a little sticky after a while on your hands. I don't like how that feels, but nonetheless, I do like the product overall. And this is what they're looking like. They don't look bad, but I don't really like to slick them down anymore just because, I don't know, my hair just don't be wanting to behave a lot of the time in the front, and I just really prefer a sleek look at this point. It's just like this area here is the worst part of it because my hair starts more so back here versus up here where the rest of the hair starts at. Like, it's a whole nother lock that could potentially go right there, but it just don't grow like that. So yeah, so let me go ahead and get started on that. But y'all, how are we feeling the office? The office is done. Remember I said I was gonna put like a border around that, like an LED border? It's too much. I like it just like that. I finally got my neon sign in. That came from this site called Neon Sign Life. I will leave their website in the comments. Now, mine was $191. I forget the measurements, but I put it down there too. But also the price factors into the font that you select. I chose the option where there's no acrylic back. I didn't want an acrylic back. They don't look bad. No, I just like when it's cut to the letter, it like looks really good. So yes, y'all, $191. It's a little bit more than I wanted to spend, but it was worth it. It comes with a little remote too. I can, oh, I'm turning it on. Here we go. If I want to turn it up high, I think I'm on like 30% right now. That's 100%. Oh, y'all, I didn't know it was flickering like that. I hope it's not like distracting. Cause you know, I like a little light back there. But anyway, let's go ahead. All right, so we are getting into retightening my edges. And y'all know I do the 3-point rotation. Now, some of these I do the 2 because I don't want to end back up in the position where the lock is going towards my face, if that makes sense. So I'm just doing that. It didn't take too long, maybe 20 minutes to do the entire front, maybe 30 max. But yeah, it wasn't bad at all. I usually retighten my edges halfway in between my reties, and since I did my retie not too long ago, I'm gonna do another one closer to my birthday. Probably won't film an actual retie video then because I have an event coming up that next week that I'm like super excited about. I'll tell you more later. But yeah, I'm just wrapping the loose hair around the lock before I retighten, and that's about it, y'all. Nothing really has changed. I've been doing the same routine for years now. But yeah, this is what I do. And it instantly gives me like a cleaner and refreshed look, and I just absolutely love it. It almost gives the illusion that I did get a retie recently. Not really, but kind of. I just feel like it just cleans me up. Kind of like a shape up or a haircut for a man. And I appreciate everyone who commented on my community posts last weekend. I planned on having a video, but the week just got away from me and it was very busy. So I appreciate y'all checking in. Everything's great. But y'all get into it. Look at the difference this makes. I feel like a brand new person. And that's what I was going for. So now we're going to go ahead and get into the actual styling. But I just got to give you a little bit more slow-mo here because it's like a wash day will literally bring my hair back to life. And that is just what I needed. This feels so much better and it looks better, you know. I think my hair looked fine then, my edges, but I don't know, it's just something about this look. I just love my hair after a fresh wash because I feel like it kind of just like gives it life again after it's been taken away. I've been doing a lot of ponytails recently and that can still kind of like stretch my locks out. This just kind of brings it back up a bit, give me a little bit more volume, and I just love it. So highlights are still doing great. I haven't noticed any type of breakage. They're still looking great. I had debated on going back in maybe like within a couple of months and adding a little bit more lift to it, but I think I'm actually content. I'm not doing anything right now. So yeah, that's just what it is. I'm loving them. But y'all, the hair has to come off of this neck. I have been sweating so bad. I'm talking about shirts drenched. I don't know what's going on in SC with the heat. It feels different. It feels so different and I'm kind of scared. It's like when I step outside, I can't breathe. The heat is just on a different level. So I'm going to be doing a twisted bob today. Thanks to y'all on Instagram who voted. I appreciate you dearly. And let's go ahead and get into it. So I promise I'm going to do a breakdown of my vanity. I'm going to be doing an updated video on things that we've gotten in the home since the last update. Be on the lookout for that. That's coming soon. But y'all, let's get into it. And the installation finally begins. We get into the bun and the hang time, but I'm just sectioning 3 rows in the back. I'm going in with my favorite castor oil from Jamaican Mango and Lime, and then the Dew foaming mousse. And y'all, this mousse is everything. Take my ring off because I don't like getting that dirty. But right now, what you see me doing is going all throughout the section with that oil, and it feels so good. I love it so bad. And then the Dew, I'm just gonna shake it up really well. Do 2 pumps and apply that throughout that entire section as well. Y'all know me by now. I move faster when I do one thing at one time. So I like to moisturize that entire section first and then begin twisting my sections instead of doing that each time for every individual piece. That's just too long for no reason. But I'm going in with 3 to 4 pieces because I want them relatively small. Like, I love a small loc bob, but I like to do mine very, very small because I feel like they last longer. I have more volume with the style, and then when I take it down, there's more definition with the twist out. But get into that length. So I'm folding it in half, and it's going to create a little loop at the bottom, and then I begin twisting the hair around itself all the way until it gets to the bottom of that little loop that formed, and then I'm going to go in and put a rubber band there. So that is what I'm going to do throughout my entire head. And I like to try to determine how long the bob will be with the first twist that I form. And I like this length here. I want it relatively shorter. I don't want anything touching the back of my neck. It kind of does sit like right at the top. Not too much to where it's like super hot because it has been brutally hot out here. But that first twist that you install is really gonna set the tone for the rest of your head. So be sure that you are happy with that. So you can see my finger there measuring how far I want it to be. And I try to not be pulling on the twist at the time because that can make it appear longer when it's actually not. So I kind of let it rest, figure out where I want it to be, place my hand right there, and then fold it to that length. And I just keep on moving. So yeah, it's a pretty long lasting style, I can say. You can keep those in pretty much however long you want. And I love a double style in one. This is gonna be so pretty when it comes out, and I just cannot wait. But I'll film that too. But see, this is what I was talking about. I move faster when I do one thing at one time. So I went ahead and twisted each section here. And this also helps me know that I'm not missing any locks like I did on my roller set. Because y'all know it's always that one lock that sits there and does not want to get twisted in. So I did not have any missed locks this time. What? But I'm moving along and I'm very excited about the progress. And just watching this back as I am voicing this over, I am in love with these highlights. I have been a jet black girly for years and I never expected myself to step outside of that just because I had fallen so deeply in love with jet black. But I am pleasantly surprised. It's like very subtle. It's not a lot, but just enough. And I am obsessed. It kind of gives like a little sun-kissed moment in my locks and I'm here for that. Also, I did not realize that the light behind me was flickering so bad, so I do apologize for that. It will be off in future videos until I figure out how to get it from flickering so badly. I'm pretty sure it's the shutter speed on my camera, so once I figure that out, it'll be back on, but until then, no. But this is an example of what it looks like close up. Kind of like a Bantu knot hanging at the end of a twist. And oh my gosh, I took one out earlier before I started voicing this over just to redo that one. And oh my gosh, the curl is already gorgeous and I just cannot wait to see what that looks like. So very excited. I will keep this in for as long as I possibly can because honestly, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it heavily. I love everything about this bob. It gives like a different character. I love it. And I also love that you can achieve this look without cutting your hair because I'm just not there. I'm not there yet. And maybe one day I'll do a bob cut, but honestly, probably not because I like where my hair is right now too much. And I like the flexibility of being able to do a short bob. But then when I want my long hair back, all I have to do is take it out. That's the beauty. I'm here for the bob. So again, thank y'all to everyone who voted on my Instagram stories. The other option was cornrows. I probably will do cornrows after this. But as of right now, Bobbiana is here and I'm gonna have to visit her more often. I feel like I maybe do this style maybe once a year. And now I'm like, why have I not been doing this more? Maybe because it does take a little time for me because I do like them on the smaller end, but honestly, that's fine because I don't have to touch my hair at all. So you will be seeing more of the bob. It's coming along so nicely and I have to say this is probably my favorite bob that I've done on my locks this far. I am just loving every bit of it. Even at this length, there's a couple of styles I will show you at the end here. I did one the other day, kind of like a high pony with a couple pieces hanging out in the back because it was, you know, too short. But yes, if you have not done a bob and you're looking for a style this summer, throw this in because this is gonna be everything. But this is the finished product. You know, I gotta hit you with a lot of slow-mo. She's giving. I love how small they are. Like, I've done them larger, but I just don't really like how that looks on me because I don't have the thickest head of hair out there, you know. But oh my gosh, the sideways here, the side part, that is my moment. And get me on a nice casual fit. Oh my goodness. Yes, I'm here for everything. And then you can see the subtle highlights peeking through. Look. And the movement, I love it. But let me know what y'all think in the comments. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.